More and more expositions are being made on daily basis, and I'm going to set it straight as divine restoration continues to happen in different motive. You see, one thing I always tell Biafrans is that patience is divine. However way you want to do it, whichever way you want to do it, patience must always prevail. We have gotten to that very level where a lot of things has been made manifest. Believe you me, these things must be culcative, productive, and all due the same. They said that autopilot was joking when they were doing the things that they were doing. But they never knew that autopilot had greater plans. And as much as this Simon Eber has appeared before the international bodies to present some things that has to do with the bordering and the shoulder wearing of Biafrans, we hope UN will begin to restrain their step. Because you see, one thing is that the British does not want Biafrans to be free, because they believe that once Biafrans becomes free, they are comfortable when we are with Nigeria. Of course, they can use Yoruba or Igbo, Hausa to fight us. But once we are on our own, we have our own sovereignty, it will be difficult for them to penetrate. So, we must do everything humanly possible to make sure that everything we present is divine, more like getting forward to that very target. Now, 4 international ambassadors have been arrested, and 4 more will be taken down. Hello, can you hear me? 4 more will be taken down as soon as possible. Because some of you think it's Buhari that is the problem. Obviously, he's just the one at the front line. They are using him to, carry out their atrocities. How will the United Nations tell a sitting president that he should release Nnamdi Kanu, and the president will say over his dead body that he's not going to do it? That shows you the level of backup he has internationally. And that's the beginning of so many people downfall. We'll be having several reports. And the report we are going to be having is something that will fix or unfix some parts of this government, which, without every knowledge of understanding, Nnamdi Kanu must be free. We hope he becomes free before the election starts. That's what we hope. Because if he's not free, I'm not sure there'll be free and fair election. Let them free our leader. Biafra and Biafrans receive a massive freedom is counted. Why is it counted? Because a lot of things has now been placed on that virtue where revelations will be made in accordance. Now, for the first time, I'm hearing that someone ever just appeared on international news, and it shows this young man is making maximum efforts, and autopiloters are doing great job to see that this very thing is put in place the way it's going to be. Now, as you continue to discuss the referendum that is already put in place, this is something that one must learn, that we Biafrans are now being taken to that very level where everything must be made manifest. When I say everything, I mean everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. And that's the beginning. That's the speed we ought to pray for. Now, the discussion have started. After this very discussion, Biafrans will be put in place, and more understanding will be made known to the public. So for those of you who feel that the effort that we have been making is just a useless effort, can think again, because we are not stopping. We are not stopping. It's either we get Biafra or we forget about even fighting for it in the first place. So let the journey begin. You get? We must put ourselves in that very shoe of Biafran actualization. That is only when we will have everything together and put them together. Let UN be allowed to do what they know how to do best.